All right, guys, let's go. Can you guys see me as well? Hi, everyone. Welcome. Can you guys see me? No, yes, no, yes. देख पा रहे हैं आज? Okay. Hi, Nirbhay. Hi, Anshu. Hi, Monica. All right, great. So it's going to be a smaller group today. We're going to be talking about IIM Bangalore BA calls as well. ठीक है भाई? और आपके senior join करेंगे और उनसे के साथ हम थोड़ी गुफ्तगू करेंगे. There are many questions which come to कि BA का क्या होने वाला है, कैसे होने वाला है? Is it a good course? Is it like an okay course? Should I join BA or not? I'm going to get some other course as well. So just a second. Let me just share the screen. So I'm getting access to some other course. Should I be pursuing this course or not? So ये बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन आते हैं, वो भी हम आपके साथ सारे के सारे शेयर करेंगे. And towards then we're going to discuss about other things as well. Great. कौन है? अच्छा, in the benefit of everyone, as we always check, just type in your CAT percentile also, and we will have Abhinav joining in. Abhinav is already on. Hi Abhinav, are you there?
Hi sir, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hi Abhinav, कैसा है यार?
बिल्कुल ठीक sir. Very nice talking to you. It's been a long time.
Same here, man. How does it feel? Now you're on the other side of the table. Now you are guiding students, man.
Yeah, it feels really good. I mean, I was here in these classes the last year. On the other side, feels really interesting. Yeah.
Super. वो इधर वो ज्ञान देना है इनको और इनकी भी calls convert करवानी है. ठीक है भाई? That's the objective.
For sure.
All right, great. Boys and girls, please welcome. Type a big welcome to Abhinav for joining in. Abhinav, as I said, is from the IIM Bangalore BA course. He has left a couple of other calls as well. काफी interesting calls ने छोड़ी है. But before that, we're just quickly checking at what percentile you guys have got a calls as well. हाँ भाई. Okay, at what percentile? OEM क्या होता है यार? GEM लिखना चाह रहे हैं क्या? Monica, what percentile you've got? Nirbhay, what percentile? So we got GEM 97.38. General non-engineer female at 97.55. OBC EM क्या लिखना चाह रहा है भाई अंशुदू 93.12 पे कॉल आया OBC को. Okay, good. Rest of the folks, IIM Bangalore BA calls only. फटाफट भाई, everyone. Rest of the folks, 99.01, 25 months work experience. Rest of the folks, okay. Waiting for everyone to join in. Okay. SC NEF 88.27. Great. तो SC SC OBC lower percentile पे भी calls आए हैं. ठीक है भाई, शुरू करते हैं. IIM Bangalore BA calls. I'm seeing on the YouTube 97.38 पे call आए हैं. बहुत ही बढ़िया. And और क्या है? Strange give me 97.9 पे और 99. Good stuff. चलिए start करते हैं भाई. पहली बात तो यार, boys and girls, please type in welcome for Abhinav ji. Abhinav, are you first year, second year? Please explain your profile फटाफट.
Hi guys, I am Abhinav. I am currently in my term 3 at IIM Bangalore PGBBA program. I worked for around 3 years at HSBC Software. I am a general engineer male. Please don't type sir, I'm not a sir. So yeah, that's basically about me. I'll be sharing things about the PGBBA program that I have gone through in my first year.
बहुत ही बढ़िया. Great यार, superb. Okay, great. So since it's going to be small session today, we've got around I think 17-18 people here, and on the YouTube we got 64 people as well. Hi Rohit, hi Sheikh, hi Vihan, hi Nick as well. क्या बात है. Good. चलिए start करते हैं. First thing first यार, I'll talk about the detailed profile, but let's listen to you. ये हमारा इस बार का BA program IIM Bangalore calls है. Have you guys got the dates? By overall, have you guys got the dates as well? Yes or no? Dates of your interview? अभी तक आ चुके हैं? हाँ या ना कर दो फटाफट. Yes no, yes no, yes no. Okay, नहीं आया. बहुत ही बढ़िया. Great. So अभिनव, तेरा कब इंटरव्यू हुआ था? Let's go and deep dive into your process. Little bit 2 minutes on the BA program first, ठीक है? And then I will also talk about little bit discussion what I had with the Rishi sir. Amazing यार, तुम्हारे director साहब is really amazing guy.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Yes,
he's really good. He was the director of IIM Indore. This is in the 9th Pan IIM World Conference. Whatever he spoke, I've done a podcast with him. वो आपके लिए आएगा, वो आपके साथ share करेंगे. चलो भाई, let's go. Please share your profile first, and Abhinav, and then how was your interview experience? Sorry. हाँ, पहले BA के बारे में थोड़ा बताओ.
So BA is basically a new program which has been launched by IIM Bangalore, which is specifically inclined towards people who want to go into like data science roles. And now, I mean, data is in everything you do. For example, if you are aiming even for a consultancy role or consultant role, or if you want to go for prod man, gen man, anything that involves a lot of data. I mean, this is a course which is completely hands-on, and it includes all of these techniques which you can utilize for all of these professions. Excellent. So yeah, that's about the program. Do you want me to tell about something about myself or my?
Yeah, we'll hear your entire profile. I'm going to go back to the memory lane of last year. पहले वो बताए तूने कौन से college छोड़े जो हम लोग बात करते, वो भी बता दे.
My best calls, like the best colleges that I converted were SPJMR and XLRI. XLRI, SPJMR, business management.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was pretty, confused between, okay, what to choose, because this is a relatively new program. So will I get, the roles, the positions that I want to go for? So yeah, I don't think it's disappointing me as of now.
Kya baat hai. Great, yeah, great. And before we get started, hope the dashboard and everything was helpful when you were preparing for a GDPA as well.
Dashboards were pretty helpful, and also, I mean, these connects that happen, right? So for my interview, I mean, specifically in SPJMR and XLRI, I had around 2 to 3 questions which were literally the same that I had heard on these calls.
Oh,
So
nice.
which is why, I myself reached out to Anisha ma'am saying that, okay, I am willing to do this because I have got a lot, so I am willing to give back.
That's so amazing. Great, great. That's the CATKing family, भाई. मैं इनको हमेशा पूछता हूँ भाई, पहले तो pledge लिखो chat के अंदर. Those who are going to convert BA, you're going to come back next year like Abhinav. फटाफट pledge लिखो. तुम्हारा सामने से message आना चाहिए. फटाफट on the chat. Pledge, 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 pledge. सामने से message आना चाहिए. Sir, I'm ready. Any kind of help you need that will be there for you. Okay, great. फटाफट pledge, 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 pledge. Okay, great. Okay, I can see you on YouTube as well. फटाफट. Okay, great. I'll come next. If I get in, I'll come back. निर्भय भी बोल रहा है. Okay, you will get in, man. We're going to prepare really hard. चलो भाई, let's go. कोई ओनली बीए वाले हैं? Just type in only BA call. जिसका only BA call है. You are my favorite भाई. Okay, you are my favorite. Okay, sir, if I convert, I'll be of any help. क्या बात है? Great. Only BA. Ayushi. Okay, only BA. Only BA. Okay, good. Okay, only BA. सारे only BA वाले भाई. Okay, only BA मतलब बाकी AIMS के अंदर थोड़ा सा कम calls है, या कोई कोड है, या नीचे वाले baby AIMS, या second gen, third generation AIMS. Okay, great. Anshu, Ayushi, great यार, तुम्हारे तो पक्का convert करवाना ही है. चलिए, let's go यार, your interview experience. Let's begin, Abhinav.
So all, as you were like all aware, all the PGBA interviews are held on campus as of now, because the number of calls is not very large. So it was like a huge hassle for me to come from Delhi to Bangalore just for an interview. And I came here. I was, first of all, I did not find a place to stay. I stayed, then I found a place opposite to the campus. When I came here, it was like, yaar, itna paisa lag gaya. Is it even worth it to come for an interview that far? But then when I saw the gates, I was like, okay, this is completely worth it. And I'll do my best to, get here. So that's how it started. So the interviewer had 3 panels. One was a senior professor at IIM Bangalore. One was an alumni, and one was an associate prof. So it did not have any intros. It did not have anything about me in specific. It started with, okay, tell why are you interested in this program, first of all, straight up. I was not honestly ready for it, Jati. But then I sort of gained composure and told, okay, why I come from a like engineering background and I have done this in my, work experience and all. So that's how it started. And then they just took my grade sheet and they said, okay, तेरा optimization में D grade है. Now tell me, why did you get a D grade?
Good.
And I was like, okay, so it was honestly not because of me not studying the course. It was because in the final exams I had done like a small thing wrong, because of which I got a cross in my like entire one answer, and I got like really screwed in the course. So the professor was like, okay, professor की गलती थी ना. इसने कहा, it's not like that. It was me only. हाँ, Hindi में. He was like, yeah, he's not grilling at the start.
अच्छा.
So he asked me about, okay, then walk me through this course.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, and I started with what we were taught in the course. I got stuck midway, and then he was like, now you know that it was you and not the prof. I said, okay, I kind of agreed to that. Then it kind of went on to like my pivot point. I mean, I preferred to, take my interviews to a point wherein, I could take control. So for me, that was cricket. I come from a very sporting family. So all of my like father, my grandfather into sports. So he asked me, okay, how will you find out that like if Kohli will score a century in the next match at Kotla? So wow. he told me, okay, since you are an engineer, you should probably give me some maths behind it too. So it did not happen like the same way for all the non-engineers and engineers. So it was just for my case in here. So I told him that, okay, this will be the null hypothesis. I'll do this, I'll do that. But then he was a senior professor in probability and statistics here. So he really sort of grilled me on that and told me, okay, you could do this, you could do that. Then it came to, okay, tell me how does Uber and Ola optimize their rides? Yeah.
How do Uber and Ola optimize the rides? Okay.
Optimize their rides, because everything was about optimization, because I had a T in that course. So I tried to answer my best. I mean, there are 3-4 things that could be optimized, but I just went ahead with one. So in the end, he told that, okay, this is just one, but this is not the right one. But I'll give that you are going in the right direction. So yeah, so that cricket part ended. And then it was more about my general knowledge. So I was in a bank before my interview. So he asked me, okay, tell me what's the bank run? How, Adani thing was happening at that point in time. Budget happened. I mean, budget will be a big thing for all the individuals for sure. Yeah. So they asked me, okay, how can you relate, what is being presented in the budget with what's happening with Adani? So then I sort of gave an answer because I had read the Hindenburg report. Okay. So I tried to link it with that. And then, he went ahead with, okay, what is happening with SVB bank, SVB crisis? Then, I mean, all the banks were in a tough state at that point in time. So that's what my interview revolved to.
Yeah, great. So, those be IIM, do you guys know this? Shivam is your batchmate, by any chance? Shivam, Shubham. Yeah, IIM क्या है? ठीक है. ये इधर नहीं, YouTube live पे आए हैं. तेरी तारीफ कर रहे हैं. ठीक है. Okay. If you know them, have you heard these names?
Yeah, I know a Shivam and a Shubham.
Okay. ठीक है, great. ठीक है, lovely. Okay, good. तो भाई आगे बढ़ते हैं भाई. तो overall preparation style बता दे. अच्छा, guys, you guys can ask questions as well, and also people who want to switch on their cams also. It's a smaller group. We can do a detailed discussions. Cameras on रख सकते हो. And towards the end, if you guys want to do any Q&A, अगले 5 मिनट के बाद, you can ask any question as well. But cameras on, huh? So be ready for that. हाँ भाई बताइए, preparation कैसे करें यार? और कुछ, you want to add something before?
My interview was pretty much this. In the end, like the alumni who was there, he was pretty satisfied with my answers. So he kind of complimented me, which was very like comforting, because I was very nerve-wracked at that point in time. So, yeah, that helped.
Great. And I'm going to ask you this question also. ये बाद में discuss करेंगे. और निर्भय आ गया. Hey निर्भय, क्या हाल है?
Good sir.
क्या बात है? क्या पर्सनल क्या तेरा?
Sir 9738.
Oh lovely. और क्या कॉलेज क्या है?
सर BA है IIMB में, और कोरिकोड है, और विजाग है अमृतसर, और कैप.
विजाग अमृतसर कैप. ठीक है. बेस्ट कॉल BA.
यस सर.
बहुत ही बढ़िया. ठीक है. कोरिकोड वर्सेस BA कहाँ जाएगा?
कोरिकोड सर.
ओए. यहाँ पे तो BA बोलते हैं एटलीस्ट. नॉन इंजीनियर है.
इंजीनियर सर.
Oh, engineer. ठीक है, great. So Abhinav, you left Excelrai and you left SPJain as well. How was it like leaving this? How did you take this decision?
So everyone was behind me that देखो Excel जाना चाहिए. But for me, like, first of all, me being an engineer, and then the brand name of IIM Bangalore, I think that's unparalleled. Yeah. So I took a call. I mean, I had to take a call. So I went ahead with this, and I'm telling everyone here that you won't regret coming to IIM Bangalore BA program.
ठीक है, वो डिसीजन लेंगे, पहले कन्वर्ट कर लें, कोई कोड भी कन्वर्ट हो तो बाकी हो जाए यार. Super, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly read one interview, and for you, go to the dashboard. On the dashboard there is, अच्छा, by the way, there is a document given on the website which talks about the BA program summary. 2-3 pages का है. Just go through this as well. Like storytelling दिखाते हैं. From data effective communication using analytics, they'll be using various tools as well for the business applications. Abhinav, if you want to name a little bit tools, that'll be great help. कौन से tools use कर रहे हैं?
So tools are mostly like languages, Python, R, and then there's a tool called Blue Sky Statistics. So everything is hands-on. I mean, you won't feel कि सिर्फ theory चल रहा है. It's completely implementable in any real life scenario or industry-wide like situations.
बहुत बढ़िया. सही है यार. ठीक है. Great. Okay, बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन आ रहे हैं. Should we rank it IIM CLK? हाँ भाई ठीक है. Good. You can ask your question but keep your cameras on यार. हाँ फटाफट कैमरा ऑन कर लो, नहीं तो एडमिन आपको वेटिंग रूम में डाल देगा. फटाफट. मोनिका, अर्जू, सुनित, आयुषी, SD, जिष्णु, भाग्या, साई, तन्मय एंड श्रीता. Great. Okay, lovely. Hi Anshu, good seeing you man. हाँ आवाज नहीं आई.
Sir, can I ask a
Hi, sir.
question?
Yeah, hey man, क्या CAT पर्सनल क्या है?
My CAT percent is 93.12 and work
Oh.
X of like 44 months.
Okay. You have any category?
OBC.
Oh, lovely. Good यार, good. ठीक है.
And
अर्जू,
it is continuing right now, so it will go beyond 50 months.
it'll go beyond 50 months. Great. अभिनव है ऐसे बच्चे क्लास में 50 months, 48 months?
There is like someone with 8 years work ex too.
Okay. Oh, with 8 years work experience.
Yeah.
Great. Lovely. Let's talk to Bhagya Shehar. Bhagya,
That
how
will
about
give me a confidence.
Bhagya, how about you?
Yeah, hi sir.
Hello. Profile, engineer, non-engineer?
Okay, so I'm a chartered accountant and I got 91.77 percentile in CAT, OBC female, and I have 26 months of work experience.
बहुत ही बढ़िया. ठीक है, great. Monica, Jishnu, Sarfraz, Shriyata, SD, Tanmoy, Ayushi. Do you have any questions? Sunit? Okay, great. We'll wait for them 2 more minutes and then we'll. Okay, Sai is also there. Hi, Sai.
Hey, hi, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello. Hi. What's up?
It's good. I did have a question though.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I have calls for both PGP and PGP-BA. So, like in the interviews, will they be asking that it's why the focus is on BA and something? I do want to go for PGP, obviously. My first aim would be that. But if we need to justify why we applied for BA, then is it like, would they be going there?
So
Any questions on that?
first of all, you need to in PGP interview, they won't be asking you, okay, why PGP and not PGP-BA, but that will be the case when you go for the BA interview.
Actually, it's the common interview. So
okay, it's the common this time. Oh, common.
Hmm.
Okay, then then I think that they won't differentiate in terms of you getting into PGP or BA. It's just what they think will align more with you. So because those professors are well versed with your skills, your skill set, and they'll thoroughly go through your resume before you go in. So I think it will be up to them. But if you say show some rigor in terms of mathematical skills or your background, then you'll be like good for both. There won't be any discrimination. Yeah.
Got it.
okay.
Great. Nirbhay, you have a question?
Yes, sir. I have a 0 months work experience. So someone said that you should not get your hopes high for IIM BA. Is it true?
See, I am not very sure about the pattern, but there are like quite a few freshers in the BA program this year. And since the batch strength will be remaining more or less the same, so you can expect like a same number of freshers at least, if not more. So I mean, you should not be like, I can't get into like this program because I'm a fresher. It does not happen like that at all.
Right. कौन ऐसा बोलता है? मुझे समझ नहीं आती. किसी को सुनने का नहीं
पता.
किसी ने सुनने का. ये सब कौन बोल देता है? मुझे समझ. अगर एक भी फ्रेशर पढ़ रहा है ना वहां पे, एक, ओके, सिंगल डिजिट 1, you should give your best. ठीक है, एटलीस्ट इंटरव्यू के पहले. बाद में देखेंगे. वैसे भी तेरे को कोई कोड जाना है, बट फिर भी कन्वर्ट तो कर यार. वो मैं तेरा ब्रेन वॉश करूंगा. बीए जाना, वो लॉन्ग रन में बहुत फायदा होगा. बट एनी व्हिच वेज, बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन आ रहे हैं. सर, आई एम ग्रेट एट मैथ्स, बट शुड आई जॉइन द काशीपुर फॉर एनालिटिक्स? दैट्स अ गुड क्वेश्चन. विल कम टू दैट. Great. Any more questions? Jishnu, hey, Jishnu, good seeing you, man.
Yeah, hi, Sumit. I also have a question. Like, I have around 8 months, 6 months of gap year, and should I expect a question like, why haven't you practiced any or tried to learn any language like Python or R or something in the BA interview?
No, you won't. That's not a prerequisite for the program. I mean, it's just how inquisitive you are and how well can you keep up with the course. If it's not about you knowing any programming language beforehand.
Okay, cool.
Got it. Any more questions? Sumit, I like your headphones, man.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, actually, I just wanted to know that since the interview will be in IIM Bangalore campus, so like what food they provide in the lunch? Like if it would be in a hotel, then there would be.
See, I did not have lunch at the campus. I mean, they did have snacks after the interview, but there was not like proper lunch per se.
थोड़ा ध्यान से, हाँ, ये सब एडमिशंस कमेटी के लोग होते हैं. अभी एनीथिंग यू आर टॉकिंग लाइक दिस, एवरी योर मूवमेंट इज बीइंग नोटेड. हाँ, तो भाई वो इंटरव्यू के बाद तो फर्स्ट ईयर में जब ज्वाइन करेगा देखेगा तेरे को अभिनव. थोड़ा ध्यान से, ठीक है, गुड. हाँ भाई, एनीवन एल्स? आयुषी, मोनिका, अतुल, श्वेता, विधि वर्मा, रशल वॉक्स.
So I wanted to ask a question.
Go ahead.
Like I'm currently working with Government of Punjab in like policy domain, GovTech and tech policy domain. So like how should I connect with this of experience with business analytics?
So policy domain as in, can you just
like as a Punjab Good Governance Fellow.
Okay.
And earlier I was working in L&T construction as I am as analyst only. So at that time I was very much interested in business analytics programs, but I didn't get through the CAT, but I get through this Punjab Good Governance Fellow thing.
See, like to everyone, I think no one needs to think of the BA interview as like a maths interview or an analytics interview. It's it's similar to that. I mean, the PGP and PGBB interviews are decently similar. It's just that, like, if you have something beforehand, that might help because your interview might go in that way. But even if you don't, that does not matter. So in my panel, there was the girl who did BCom plus MCom, and she was working with a stock brokerage firm. And like her entire interview was based on, you know, how do you choose stocks? What are the parameters that you look? What happened with Adani? What happened with, you know, the other stocks? So it might be very random. Maths is not like, okay, you need to know all of the mathematical concepts and theorems and proofs. It's nothing of that sort.
Yeah, but it's always good, यार. Let's थोड़ा, तुम्हें से non-engineer कौन है? Just type in non, और जो engineer just type in ENG. Anybody non-engineer? Or unmute and say Athul SD. Ishwinder, just unmute and talk about, are you engineer, non-engineer? Bhagya, Sai, Sumit. Non. Okay, good. Engineer. काफी non-engineers को call आई है यार. काफी non-engineers को call आई है. Okay. क्या सीन है यार इनका, मतलब what is the batch strength right now with the non-engineers, Abhinav?
Sir, out of 75, I think 15 to 17 are non-engineers.
Okay, 15 to 17 are non-engineers. Not bad, not bad.
80% are engineers.
80%. So my recommendation is, even if you convert the program, me and Abhinav were talking about this, then also you make sure that you study stats, थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ के जाना before you join the program. In the interviews, they're not going to ask you like hardcore mathematics, equations, algebra, but be ready. You're going for analytics program, right? So आपको आना ही चाहिए for sure. Now at this level, a basics of Excel sheet or maybe advanced Excel should be good enough. Abhinav, what's your thought on that?
Yes, sir, definitely. I mean, plus what you did in your work, that's probably the most important thing, because 80% of interviews, you know, revolve around that. So if that aspect is pretty clear to you, then you're good.
बहुत ही बढ़िया, ग्रेट यार. अच्छा, 2-3 क्वेश्चंस और भी आ रहे हैं, YouTube पे भी आ रहे हैं. We'll speak about that. But I'm calculating with us integer optimization. Will IIM Bangalore ask that? SD unmute करके पूछना यार. Unmute फटाफट.
Sir, yes, actually my camera wasn't working, so that's why I wasn't able to.
That's fine. बोलना.
Yes, sir. So actually in my Calcutta interview, I was asked integer optimization problem. So what's the probability that they'll ask something this hi-fi even in IIM Bangalore or even IIM Ahmedabad interview for that sake?
Before that, I want to know. Sorry, yeah, please.
Yeah, I'm actually an engineer from like I have a extensive background in operations and optimization. So that's why they asked.
So I mean, if that's your background, then that will be there for sure. There's no denying the fact. But actually, if it's nowhere related to you, then.
Yeah, actually, I have got the same background as you. Like, since you have also done a course on optimization, I have also done just one course on optimization. So I was asked from integer optimization, which has not much relation with code optimization. That's why, I was screwed up in my Calcutta interview. But the same thing could happen in IIM Bangalore BA also, right?
See, it's good to be prepared. It's always good to be prepared. But if you don't have any work experience specific to operations, that should not be the case. Ideally, I don't know why that happened for you with like Calcutta interview. So I can't really comment on that. I mean, so sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much.
Okay, last two questions, guys. We're going to close the session right now. Any two more questions?
Hello, hi. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Can
Yeah.
you switch on your cam quickly and then you can shut it on later on.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm Juhi. I have a background, like educational background in architecture, and currently from last 3 years, I've been working with Amex as a programmer analyst. And my question is, like, how do one position themselves when asked about the preference in terms of, since I have call from both PGP and PGP BA program, so as to not appear confused or, as in you're not decided about where you want to go. Though my priority any day would be PGP program since it's a flagship program, but how do you position yourself in the interview? That's my question.
So you have to be pretty specific that you are looking forward to the PGP program, though you have a PGP BA call as well. You don't need to, beat around the bush that, okay, maybe if that happens, I'll go for BA. If this happens, I'll go for PGP. You need to be pretty specific, to the interviewer because they'll gauge anyway. Yeah. They won't be like.
Okay, but wouldn't that, bring down my chances of getting a BA program, if at all?
It won't for sure. See, I mean, if you if you are a programmer analyst, they obviously know that you have some background with analytics anyway. So if they're asking you questions specific to analytics, that means that, okay, they are specifically testing you for both of them and not just one. If they're going to a very generic interview, then they're probably looking at you from a PGP lens. So that does not hamper your chances.
Okay, thanks so much.
Yeah, just to add on one more thing, Juhi, what you can do is go through the both course curriculums, keep both them right and left and see what is the delta here, right? There would not be more than, I would say, Abhinav, 5 subjects which are different in BA, maybe 7 in the whole 2 years of curriculum.
Yeah, in whole 2 years, I think 7-8 subjects.
7-8 subjects, right? And build your story around the same. Ki wahan pe 7-8 subjects alag hai. Maybe electives there are different or electives here are different. Everything is available on the website. And build your story around that. Ki mujhe ye wala cheez zyada pasand hai for sure. Of course, if you like PGP more, you want to keep it generic, then of course, for sure, you can be honest about it. But make sure aisa nahi wahan pe jaake bolna hai. See, I got 2 candies in my hand. One is like, or 2 chocolate. One is Hershey's, one is, Dairy Milk. And you tell me like, I ask you which candy you want. Hershey's के Dairy Milk, जल्दी बताओ, जूही. एक मिलेगी ना?
Hershey's any day.
Hershey's any day, good. अगर तू जाके बोलती है कोई भी चलेगा सर, Hershey's भी चलेगा, Cadbury's भी चलेगा. If I've got many students to distribute, and you are maybe or maybe not my best choice, which one I'll give it to you?
Probably none.
Probably none or maybe Cadbury's. चले यार उसको तो चाहिए थी, उसने बोला था कि कोई भी दे दो. Whereas Abhinav or Sai or Atul, whoever is there, Sumit, they come and say, sir, yehi chahiye, isi ke liye bane hain types. So he's going to get it, right? So, and trust me, these all panelists, when I was interviewing for one of the top business schools, they are sitting on a rejection cap. Kisko reject karna hai. It's very difficult to sit on the selection, say, I really need Bhagyashri or I really need Juhi. But it's very easy to say, Nirbhay, camera band ho gaya, Nirbhay Walia. It's very easy to say, यार निर्भय तो नहीं चाहिए. इसने आगे सीधा बोल दिया, I am कोई जाना है मेरे को. Just an example, निर्भय, right? So that matter. Abhinav, what's your take on that?
Yes, sir, absolutely. I mean, you have to be very, aware of what you want to do. You can't be like going here and there. So yeah, I am of the same opinion.
Super. One last question. Anyone?
So may I ask?
Yeah, SD, go ahead.
Yes, sir. So I wanted to ask, what's within IIM Bangalore? What's the benefit of doing the BA program with respect to placements or summer internships? Do they have any specific companies that hire only BA, or like are there some companies that don't hire BA and only hire from PGP or something like that?
Yeah, let me interrupt Abhinav before he answers. So placement wali questions thode ignore hi karo. We could be in trouble for discussing all these things right now. But just one line, Abhinav, overview bata de yaar bas.
So I think overview is that if you have been an engineering student wherein you have circuital and non-circuital, and circuital is like 80 to 19% of the place, 80 to 90%, or non-circuital is like 10%. Here it's like 40, 48, 52. It's that close. So I mean, essentially for all practical purposes, it's the same. That's what I want to say.
Got it. ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि BA वालों को थोड़ा benefit मिल जाए in some companies.
Some other, yes, for sure.
Companies come and say कि मेरे को यही लोग चाहिए, you know, and they are impressed by the batch, or the place.com has sold you nicely. Depends upon however the integrities are, and yeah. So, or it could be the other way around. Some companies say like there's a big company, say I'm just randomly giving G, my ex company. So G come and say, we have a leadership program. We only want courses which are more than 10 years old, etc. We are only going for these schools. We don't want to open for the new program. Example there, ऐसा भी हो सकता है, right, Abhinav?
Yeah, that can happen.
That can happen for sure. Great. Acha. Any advice for the non-engineers, Abhinav? कितना तक match पढ़ के जाएं for the interviews जिनका only BA call है and they are non-engineers?
Sir, maths, I don't think पढ़ के जाने की जरूरत है, but whatever you have done, you should be like super sure of that. जितना maths life में आया है कभी भी, you should be aware of that. That's all. So, I mean, as I told, right, that stock brokerage wala, that girl. So she is here right now. I mean, on campus. So uska bhi interview was not related to maths dur tak. I mean, no relation with maths. But she got in because, I mean, the work she had done was pretty good. So at the end, that's what matters. And so just one small thing. So specifically in BA, for anyone that's going in for the interview, don't forget to look at the names of the courses, because if you don't know, that's a straight reject. That happened with at least, you know, if there were, say, 500, 600 calls, at least 250 to 300 calls aise rejected because they did not even know the names of the courses that they'll be taught. So, I mean, as a professor also, if you want to get someone, you know, who will learn in the class, you should at least be assured that, okay, ye banda class mein padhega, ye bandi class mein padhegi.
True that.
That's something.
He's keen on my course as well. और वो बार-बार तुम्हें करना है, अगर अहमदाबाद की कॉल है तो अहमदाबाद की कोर्सेज पढ़ लो, बैंगलोर है तो बैंगलोर, ये तो वो स्पेसिफिक तो आपको पढ़ना ही पड़ेगा. Yes. All right, this is so amazing. Last 1 minute for the day. We can take one more question if you guys have any. I was just going through the docket, go through the dashboard. Abhinav, मैं तेरा थोड़ा help लूंगा यार. ये वाले questions हर साल आते हैं. Maybe I'll sync up some time with you. We'll do a small video which we can put on the dashboard. You know, okay, course curriculum कैसा होता है, ठीक है? So, okay. So that you guys ask these questions and they can review all these things. I mean, they can go through the website. Everything is there. They're all written there. That they'll be solving problems from insurance, manufacturer, healthcare. एक PDF है. I'll just send you this link of the PDF as well. और तुम में से कोई अगर YouTube पे भी joined है तो YouTube पे भी link दे दो यार. ठीक है? Which is this is a small PDF which talks an overview as well. But you'll get a fair idea if you are on zero scale right now. So I just typed in the maths in the entire interview segment, and I was just trying to search कि कहाँ पे match पूछा है, and they were actually asking maths. Shivani, are you good in maths? Sir, I won't lie, I'm not good in that. That was the answer given in the interview. So उसने बताया कि मेरा 6th semester के अंदर mathematical modeling था, उसमें 100 on 100 था, so I'm willing to do anything to study more as well. ठीक है? And यहाँ पे तो analytical test के साथ maths test भी था, ठीक है? Again, are you good in maths? Tell the differentiation of sec x tan x 1/3. I started simplifying it. It's too lengthy, simplified it. I tried to some extent, couldn't solve it. And then derivation again, direct formula. Then again, derivation. This is IIM Bangalore. This can happen in IIM B as well. Then 10th class का math मैंने खुद पढ़ा. Parajumbal vocabulary is concerned मैंने खुद कर लिया. This was a coaching question. CAT के अंदर questions थे. Then again, inflection points वगैरह की बात हो रही है. And then again, are you good in maths or not? So इसलिए पढ़ के जाइए. In overall in the IIM Bangalore process, it's going to be really, really helpful. All right, great. Thank you so much for joining in. Abhinav, boys and girls, say a big thank you. और एक यार कैमरा ऑन करिए, एक सेल्फी खींच लेते फटाफट यार. Smiling faces, Sumit, Sai, Bhagya, Jui. Let's have a quick selfie. Sumit, खाना मिलेगा तेरे को. IIM Bangalore बहुत सही जगह पे है. तो वहाँ पे बहुत सारे खाने के रेस्टोरेंट्स हैं. इनका कैंटीन भी अच्छा है, खाना मिलेगा.
कैंटीन बहुत अच्छा है सर, एक्चुअली.
कैंटीन बहुत अच्छा है. Okay, Anshu, Ayushi, Atul, and SD. SD का कैमरा नहीं चल रहा बाकी. Smile करे यार.
I've been to campus, sir, thrice or fourth time. Like, food is really good.
Yeah. I gave my, I deposited my CAT form, like live inside IIM Bangalore on the last day, I still remember. And then I gave my MICA interview in IIM Bangalore. That's my second time. Then when I was in the panel of a top business school, then if I tell that, you'll come to know. But सबको पता ही अभी. So then I took interviews at IIM Bangalore. बाकी मैं आता जाता रहता हूँ. बहुत बढ़िया campus है. The temperature drops when you come inside, right, Abhinav?
Yeah, definitely, because it's so green that at least like 2.5 degrees का difference हो जाता है inside
And
the campus.
nostalgia of Three Idiots, I think Three Idiots was suited there only.
Yeah.
So like just like small fun fact, I actually sat on the chair on which Farhan was sitting for the entire term. So
for the entire term.
yeah.
What do you mean? Like why?
I mean, that was the same classroom where that scene was shot.
Achha,
And
oh.
the same seat where Raju and Farhan used to sit.
That's so very. All right. So we smile correct photo ki. Atul yaar itna smart hai, tu camera nahi on kar raha yaar.
Hello. Yeah, my camera is on. Can you see me?
Now I can see you. Good. Okay, smile everyone. There you go. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for joining in, everyone, and all the best. People who join in YouTube, go and convert your calls. I told you we'll turn the world upside down to convert your calls. Abhi to interviews shuru ho gaye. Go to the dashboard and enjoy the dashboard. Great. And Abhinav, inko baad mein bhi help karna hai once they're joining inside the BA program.
100%. 100%.
Okay. Done. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye, Abhinav.